Hey there everyone, PhilChill here and welcome to my channel. There are ways you can make a lot of gold in your first week of playing Stardew Valley, some legit and some not. But the main way that we're gonna discuss today, it's not earned through hard work. Today we will be discussing all of the exploits that are still active in the world of Stardew Valley and which ones you can use for your need. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, consider hitting subscribe. I also do some variety streams and just enjoy chatting with all of you watching my videos. So let's start with the first and oldest item duplication glitch that has been in the game so long. In the character creation menu, you can name your character with codes. This works because every item in Stardew Valley has a certain code tied to it, and when that code is called out in the game, it spawns the item connected to the corresponding code. And in this case, if you name your character with those codes, and if a villager calls out your name, it will spawn those items in your inventory. You can use ID numbers of really expensive items, like for example, you can use the code 163 for the legend fish, code 900 for the legend 2, and code 74 for a prismatic shard. Afterwards, you can just go around town and meet all the villagers, but the catch is, being every time someone calls out your name in the game, those items will spawn in your inventory. Since most of the time, villagers won't call you by your name, there is a way to get this to work properly, by just stopping at Robin's place and buying the telephone for 2000 gold. This can be earned easily if you get the glitch to work at least once, or by just farming the legit way through working on the farm to unlock this item and then to begin your days of leisure. When you call some of the villagers through the phone, they will answer by your name and you will get the items to spawn in the inventory. You will need to do a lot of calls cranking up that phone bill, but at the end of the day it would be all worth it when you sell a lot of the expensive items you have gathered. The best part is that when you're calling someone on the phone, the game is paused, so you can spam that a lot in a short while, and you can just stop when you're content with all of the free items you have gotten. This glitch works even on already created farms, but you will firstly need to befriend the wizard and unlock his basement. In the basement you can find a Shrine of Illusion, where for 500 gold you can change your name to anything you want. Concerned Aim himself caught wind of the exploit and left a little message there for anyone trying to change their name to a code, which I found pretty funny. He didn't remove the exploit and just added a little Easter egg for all of the players trying to use this exploit. After you do the exploit and get the items you need, if you want to switch to the normal name, you can just go there again, and for another 500 gold you can just change your name back and nobody will know your secret. Not unless they find your chest with 1000 of the legend fish, that is. This item duplication glitch with the codes works even at Marnie's. This way you won't have to change your name and you will just buy an animal which you name with a code for the item you need at the moment. For example, you are in need for the ancient seed or the dinosaur egg. You can just use the code 107 for a dino egg or 114 for the ancient seed. And when you purchase the animal with that code, it will spawn the items in your inventory. This glitch is not good if you need big quantities of items to make a fortune off, but it's still a really neat glitch which may help you in certain situations, and it still works in the 1.5 update. It's a handy one for spawning items you need at the moment, but not in huge quantities like the other glitch does. There was also an item duplication glitch before that you could use through chests to get a lot of items, but from the 1.5 update onwards that was fixed by the developer. But with the 1.5 update, another duplication glitch was born. This glitch can only be done if you're playing on a multiplayer farm with 2 players already on. You need to place a valuable item on a table, and both players need to stand near the table and at the same time try to pick up the item. This causes the game to glitch, giving both of the players the item they picked up, effectively duplicating the item. You can only do this glitch if you take up the item slowly, since being too fast can just make one of the players get the item, but when picking up the item slowly, it manages to appear in both of the players' inventories. So with this, you can begin gathering your funds for the farm decorations you have always wanted on a multiplayer farm. Another glitch that appeared with the 1.5 update was the chair glitch. As you already know, the 1.5 update added furniture that you could sit on in the game, and that opened up a lot of possibilities of abuse, and the most notable is getting access to some areas you couldn't go to before getting a certain item. This glitch works best to the entrance of the Cindersap forest, since you can just put a chair on the other side of the tree stump and just sit on the chair. Afterwards, just get up and you will be on the other side of the stump, with easy and early access to the secret woods. This can be quite handy because you will have early access to all of the hardwood reserves in the secret forest, and it can be really beneficial to your playthrough. For the exit, you can just pick up the chair and place it on the other side of the tree stump and continue on like nothing ever happened. The last glitch that I wanted to mention is another pretty well known one, and that is the out of bounds glitch. You can use this glitch on multiple places just for pure fun and nothing else. You can use your sword just below Marnie's ranch until you can't see your character anymore, and then you can start moving. You can just move around the map and explore corners you haven't seen before, and enjoy breaking the game in your spare time. Usually people can do this just for fun, to explore the limit of the game and just enjoy fishing while already standing on the water, experiencing the joy of being a wizard. So those were the glitches that I know of and that still work in the 1.5 update. There have been many glitches in Stardew Valley that have already been patched by Concerned Ape. You could use wallpapers to get a dino egg or a galaxy sword. You could use a chest to duplicate items, stop time by fishing, but all have been patched and corrected by Concerned Ape, while he left some of those with hidden Easter eggs reminding the player that he is playing wrong. Nonetheless, these glitches can sometimes help out a player in need when he is unlucky in finding a rare item he needs for the farm. What is your opinion of glitches? Have you used any in the past, and if yes, which one? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's it from me today. If you'd like to see more content like this, consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to leave a like on the video, since that helps me a lot. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in my next one. But till then, stay safe.